police are continuing to investigate the incident which occurred over the weekend. The statue of Queen Victoria in Kitchener's Victoria Park was covered in red paint with the wording, "Every Child Matters." The phrase written on the statue refers to children who did not survive Canada's residential school system. A local resident told Canadian news channel, CTV News, "There should be more representation of the different nationalities of Canada, especially the Indigenous community, because they absolutely have no representation at all." A local sculptor and Waterloo resident added, "It's not the way to protest. This is a heritage thing, and they should be left, good or bad." This is not the first time the statue has been vandalized, having previously been vandalized with red paint on Canada Day 2021. Recent discoveries around the treatment of Indigenous children by British colonies and their successes has created upset among Canadians. Authorities have found Indigenous burials across Canada at sites used by the Canadian government for the Indian residential school system. The mandatory schools for Indigenous Canadians were used to assimilate children into colony-dominated Canada and away from their families. Reports suggested the schools carried excessive fatality rates between 30 to 60% of pupils. In an email addressing the vandalism, Sean Falcow, manager of corporate communications for the City of Kitchener, said, "The city continues its commitment to reconciliation and anti-racism, which includes contributing to and participating in the Regional Reconciliation Action Plan Working Group. We recognize there is much more work to do ahead of us and remain deeply invested in building relationships with local Indigenous communities as we advance this work." This comes after the statue of Sir John A. Macdonald in Hamilton was toppled by demonstrators on Saturday.